Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Lies of P. In the last one, we got a little bit lost in the central station, but we found our original starting point as well as defeated a major enemy and finished up a side quest. In this episode, we'll be kind of wrapping up the central station and moving on to the plaza. How many gold coins? 6. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that. You cannot teleport to the same location. Don't tell me what to do. I can do whatever I want. It's my game, bro. And I've done it before with the butterfly pendant. You can literally teleport to the hotel from the hotel. Oh my god, it makes zero sense. Let me know if you guys can hear this. Because when I was originally setting up this mic, it was picking up the sound and it sounded like... I know you guys can hear that, but just from this, it sounded like that. The more crinkly. I know that was probably annoying to a lot of people. I apologize, and hopefully it didn't turn out like static. Probably did. Anywho, let's get on going. So before we move forward, let's go check out Atkinson, because I believe he's now either gone or hostile. No, he's just straight up gone. After giving... I think that's him. Or that's just a guy. It's really hard to tell. Maybe he burned himself? I don't know. I feel like there would be more fire, so maybe not. I think he's just gone. So, rest in peace, my brother. Man, I thought this was going to be a Shaun of the Dead reference, but okay, moving on. I've seen that movie like one time, and it was like the last 30 minutes. That's how insanely memorable that movie was. The 30 minutes I saw was enough for me to remember that part of the movie to this day. And I have genuinely not great memory. I hate to admit that, but my memory is a bit fuzzy. Which is another reference to almost a Sean Penn movie. Oh my god, you saw the fucking boost on that thing? Yeah, I went back to... Jesus Christ, guys. Like, fucking heck. Okay, why the hell are you just cock-blocking me now? Oh god, that was great. Moving on. AoE slash. That didn't do much damage, but it sure as hell got the point across. Bad kid. Bad baby. Bad. Bad. No. Wax with a newspaper. Of course, with the last one. Why? Oh my god, I cannot wait to get my wheels it up. Master Chef's knife and handle. Ooh. Well, I just have to mention that reminds me of, I believe it's called the Butcher Knife or something like that. It's from Dark Souls 1. That weapon is one of my absolute favorites. I wonder how this holds up because I just don't really remember that weapon actually, but still. I'm gonna go rest up. We have no reason not to. Those enemies won't chase us at all, so it's like, I mean, the thing is right here, so it's like, is it really that big of a deal, guys? Alright, so we're done with Bill's quest permanently, so I don't need that available anymore. You know what I mean. I don't know why I laughed at that, but moving on. I do believe we have an NPC coming up that is actually a human. An enemy, I mean. So if you do want to use it, I would suggest using a acid abrasive. I finally got it correct. For all this time I thought it was adhesive. I'm not dyslexic, I just misread it as adhesive, not abrasive. My brain works funny sometimes. I'm maybe a little dyslexic, but not like too much. I don't know how to say that. I'm not making fun of people with dyslexia, okay? I'm sorry. Moving on. Oh my god, another one of those moments, but still. I don't think anything beats that moment with, the fact that I still remember this is insane. The fact that joke I made, I think it was like episode 4. Good Christ, why did I make that joke? Like, I wasn't trying to reference the fact that, you know, he's not with us anymore, but Hulk Hogan, my god, man. I am sorry. So in this room is going to be a human NPC slash boss. This guy could be troublesome, to say the least. I'll pop a heal and a acid. Not like that.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all
Your
you
dude?
got.
Or girl? Nice. How do you like me now? Sorry.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Alright, bud. You're gonna tone it down. Alright?
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna be staggered out of each of my attacks, alright? Sorry, not happening. You're dead.
I don't want to die. I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
As sad as I am for your death and stuff, you chose to be aggressive. You deal with the consequences. Just saying. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh, but, you know. Moving on. There is a Stargazer coming right up, so I don't need to backtrack anymore. Just die. Half moon, okay. Stun him. Punish him. There we go. Yeah. You're ready to move on. That Weasel, man. Okay, new outfit. We haven't changed our outfit in a whole while, actually, so it's kind of nice to finally get something kind of new. We got the Robber Weasel's Hunting Apparel, which looks kind of nice. I like it. It's kind of a dark brownish black color scheme rather than, you know, this. As much as I would like to switch it up, I'm going to be sticking with the green one. The green one is better. And the mask, quite frankly, doesn't do it for me. It looks more like a bear than a weasel. I'm sorry. The owl mask kind of looks kind of cool, but I'm just going to say it. I think all of these look kind of not good. The masks in this abomination just look hideous. I'm sorry. Dog mask it is what I would say, but I'm going to switch it up again. I'm kind of tired of the dog mask at the moment. So we're going to go back to the emerald glasses to match the color scheme. And yeah, that's it. We're going maskless with the glasses, yeah. A little bit more standard, but what can I say? Nice try, sucker. I forgot to do the link attack, but whatever. I don't know how to say that. That's just a dude in a scuba suit? So yeah, now there's an item behind here, and it has to be an item we have like 50 of. Nice. Ooh, dimensional butterflies coming up. It's a gold one. Kill it fast and kill it with fire. I don't know what you drop. I stabilize it. I think that's a permanent one. Something like that. Okay, why did I just stagger for no reason? Like, what? Okay, cool. Cool. Upgrade material for a beefier weapon. Well, rest. I'm at, like, no healing. Nice. And I can upgrade my capacity now, because I definitely have enough to do it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Capacity. Can I equip the Puppet Ripper now? No. I would need to get one more level in capacity to equip that. Could I equip the glaive? Hell no. Alright. One more level with this. That's okay. I could manage that. Looks like that area is locked behind. I don't think we can do anything here. Weirdly enough, but okay. I guess there's no real point for us to go back that way anyway, but I don't think there's much else for us to do other than go to the left path and then straight forward. Never mind. We can't do anything. That being said... Okay. We'll come back there soon. So yeah, there is now some tougher enemies in this plaza, so it is going to be quite the chore. But, not a big deal. We've fought these enemies before. They're skilled up. Oh, actually, now that we're done with the Weasel, I don't need my acid grindstone anymore, and it didn't really do much, actually. Yeah. Switch grindstones back to the fire. We want to burn stuff, not shock stuff, although electricity is really freaking potent. Alright. Okay, there's a... dog enemy with a brute. Yeah, I don't want to fight it and it together. Alright, dog's dead, so it's just one-on-one now. Only enemies can do that. Yeah, that's an enemy skill. The ability to... Where the fucking refrigerator did you come from? That was... badass. Okay. I'm happy with that result. I don't have any complaints. I need to work on my commentary. I got a new mic, and that's like half the battle, but just in case. There we go. Oh, we got a new enemy. You saw it? I did. I kind of want to call these things prowlers. They tend to be on a higher place or just kind of out of the way, and then they come down at you. They're like ambush predators. And they produce disruption. Yeah, we'll call them prowlers. If you don't know what that stat does, yeah, okay. I know, I believe. When that bar fills up, it's death. You die. It's that kind of gimmick. I know. I hate it. Okay. Bro. Calm the fucking hell down. I don't need half my health bar being obliterated out of existence from one little paw swipe. We're good. Looks like we got a tough enemy over there. I want to make sure there's no other enemy in this area, so we can fight that thing one-on-one without having to worry about being surrounded, you know? Was there this much crap here last time? It's been too long. Even though it's only been like a week in total time, but still. God, I love this game's mechanics. I'm getting out of this fucking battle. I don't know. Hey, buddy. Never mind. There's no point. It makes no sense to really complain about that. Moving on. Coil Molnir. Oh, I'm pretty sure I said that wrong, but guys, we have one of my favorite weapons now. Coil Molnir might be my favorite base weapon in the entire game. This weapon was hecka fun to use, and it's actually one of the weapons that I used during the final boss of the game. That's like, it's fun. Although my voice sounds pretty monotone, it's fun. So I believe there's a large enemy coming up. As bad as it sounds, I think I need to rest. This plaza took a lot of time, and we did get pretty much everything I care about, so... yeah, let's go... I would immediately go back to the thing and... No, we could do that, I guess. Give me a second. 21 minutes. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. So before we do that, I'm going to assemble weapons. I'm going to go to... I can't even say the name anymore. Koyomonir, and the handle, I want to make the Bramble handle. A strong downward blow. When you cut downward, lightning will deal electric blitz damage to surrounding enemies. After attacking, your weapon will temporarily be imbued with electric blitz. And then Fairy Slash, which is just really fucking good. Oops. My bad. Assemble weapon, yes. And it's technique based, although I do have that handle on now, but yeah, this thing is good. A large blunt weapon. It's very heavy though, like for comparison, the sword I'm using has 12, a weight of 12. This has a weight of plus over 5 more. So we won't be using this for some time, but this thing's gonna be good. This thing's gonna be good. So I'll hold on to it for right now. So with that, I'm gonna head back to the thing real quick. I'm gonna upgrade that as much as possible, collect the star fruits. I'll meet you guys back here at the station. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.